The Storywalas is actually a storytelling company. It's a full service storytelling company, and we do four or five things. But I'll have to start with a story. I'll have to tell you the story of how we started. Uh, so I had this epiphany one day that, and I'd been doing theatre for long. So from the time I was in grade 8 or 9, I was doing theatre. I directed my first play when I was in grade 9. So theatre is a form where we work with stories, and I've been working with stories for about 20 years. Then in my professional life, I was working in advertising, and I was telling brand stories, interrupting people's TV viewing with stories. And then after having done this for about 15, 20 years, one day, I had this epiphany that while the world of marketing, branding, advertising uses stories, and the world of entertainment uses stories in a big way, there are two worlds where the power of stories is not leveraged. The world of education and the world of organizations and business. And it's amazing that, and it's ironical that, surprising that we don't use the power of stories in these two worlds. Take education for example. We've all learnt through rote learning, which basically means that we mug up things and then we tend to forget them after exams. Today we did that exercise where I asked people, what's the Pythagoras theorem, what's the Archimedes principle, and we've all studied this, but we forget, and we struggle to remember these things, but stories are always remembered. If I were to ask you, instead of the Pythagoras theorem, tell me the story of Sholay, you will remember the story of Sholay. It will come back to you. It was never, you never prepared it for an exam, but you remember it. If stories are so fundamental to remembering stuff, why don't we use it more in education, and why don't we teach through stories? We've also been taught moral science in education. What is right, what is wrong, in a very heavy-handed, right, wrong, and in a very preachy kind of a way. But we've again found through our work with storytelling that stories are the best way to teach people what is right and what is wrong. And the magical thing is that, they don't even realize that they are being taught. So stories are like wisdom that comes to you disguised as entertainment. And you think you're consuming entertainment, but it's affecting you and bringing about a change. In the world of business again, stories are under-leveraged. That's because we are never taught to use stories. We go through engineering, we go through medicine, we go through coding, writing software, we learn law, but nothing in our education prepares us to use stories. And as we become more and more senior, we need to become storytellers, because leadership is about storytelling. You go to a campus to hire and recruit people, you need to tell them a story about why they should join your organization. You're an entrepreneur, you need to convince VCs why they should invest in your company. You're supposed to be storytellers, but you're never taught that. So that was the epiphany, and I felt that we should start a storytelling company and pass on storytelling skills to impact and make the world of business better, and to make the world of education better. And that's why we started the Storywala. Now we do three things. We work in entertainment, we work in the area of business and work with organizations, and we work with education. And we help all these three worlds leverage the power of stories. That's what we do.